EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to Silicon Valley. And with a foghorn sounding behind us, that can only mean one thing, and that is it's time for football at Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara. Today, after a nothing on the scoreboard, 0-0 as the offense gets ready to take over the football.
Ready.
Throwing to start the drive. Fowler. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. And it appears we've got a member of the Rams shaken up on that last play. Operating from the gun. Fowler. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. It'll go as a first down for San Francisco on a pickup of 16. Back to throw. Fowler. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. He'll get it inside the 20. And he's all the way down to the 6-yard line. A big play there for the Niners. 41 yards. Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's first and goal just outside the 5. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And he's going to take it in. We pick it up second quarter here as the offense gets ready for the drive. Now a play fake here on first down. Throw left side complete. That's Brown. 16 yards right off the bat and a first down.
And the 49er. Here we go.
Now here's a little touch pass as they tap it quickly to their receiver. All right, a great read by the secondary. They come up to stop that touch pass before it can even get back to the line.
Let's go now. Second and 11. At the 44-yard line.
Second and 11. And he's got his man in stride, complete. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch. And now third down and 6 to go.
Third and 6.
They'll look to throw again. He'll try and do this himself. An off-balance throw there, and it's going to wind up incomplete.
Now that's a good bounce back after giving up a touchdown on the opening drive. Just one first down permitted and then out. Obviously no loss of confidence with that defense, and now they get to turn it back to their offense.
And this will get inside the 20 and be touchdown. So back to live action. Let's see what this offense can do here on this play. Throwing to start the drive. Fowler. And it's incomplete. Boy, he doesn't drop many like that one. Second down. Second and 10.
It's now second and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Off the bootleg. Fowler. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away. And now it's third. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a third and 10. Looking to throw. Fowler. He had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete. Here comes the 49ers punter now, as he'll kick it away for the second time. With it is Jackson. 48-yard punt, 7 on the return. And the Rams will go on offense here with a first and 10. So following the fumble, this offense will get another shot at it as they quickly head back onto the field. He's going deep for Brown. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
One thing that offensive guys stress when they throw the deep ball, you're just counting on your receiver to find it, adjust before the defensive back can get his head around. In this case, though, the DB matched it move for move and knocked it away.
And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out.
It's a gain of 14 yards. And the 49er first down. First and 10.
Oh, they're going to run a little pop pass here. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down. And worth pointing out, after that last completion, that puts this young quarterback over 10,000 yards passing for his career. And fair to say, he's not done yet.
No doubt about it. He's really just getting started because he's not quite into the prime of his career. So it's likely he's going to hit a few more of these milestones as this career progresses. So let's face it, we'll acknowledge this number and we'll celebrate the milestones down the road.
The first down line at the 34 here on third down. He'll try and do this himself. So no sack. He gets back to the line of scrimmage, but it'll still bring up a fourth down. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half. Here comes the 49ers punter now as he's on here to punt it away. He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. And they'll let this... 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They trail a one-score deficit, 14-7, as they come up first and 10. Throwing to start the drive. Fowler. And this heads straight to the sideline. I don't think they're going to let him get away with that. Nope, they won't. Here comes the flag. Yeah, he hadn't gotten far enough away from the pocket to throw that football away, and that draws the flag.
Yeah, the old tackle box, right? Get outside of each tackle, and then you can go ahead and throw it away, and you're in good shape. But if you're back there in the pocket.
Picked up by Javon Holland. And the Rams are going to have great field position here as it... Late stages of the game here in the fourth quarter as this offense takes over first and 10. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. He throws it on the move but can't connect as that falls incomplete. Here's second and 10.
Let's go now.
Back to throw. Fowler. This throw incomplete, nearly picked off. And with his pedigree, he doesn't drop many of those. But third down coming up.
And 10.
Looking to throw. Fowler. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Ford. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. So from Rams territory now, it's first and 10 at the 43. Off play action. Fowler. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete. Now it's second and 10.
Kool-Aid McKinstry there defensively.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. I got it. Let's go.
Back to throw again. Now he's going to step up and run. He finds his man, complete. It's Ford. And we're going to stop play here, at least momentarily. It looks like there is a 49er who's in some discomfort. And this offense on third down today, they've only converted once in 4 tries. Here it's 3rd and 3. Again, he'll drop to throw. He wants it all for the end zone. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
And they're at the point of the ball game now where they've got to take some chances. They've got to put the ball in the air and just see what happens. But this defense knows that all too well.
Going for it, here's ETN. And boys. Well, somebody lit a fire under that offense during the break, Charles. Remember, they trailed at intermission. They come out, they have the big second.
Choose which team you'll begin your franchise with. The menu on the left lets you adjust your league settings and where to start your franchise in the preseason, the regular season, or with a fantasy draft. These are player tags. Players with tags Some players' development traits are hidden. To unlock their This is the ability. This player has a zone ability. These players are on the last year of their contract. You can also make your own custom offer instead by editing. The players on your team earns quickly upgrade your team at the end.
Welcome.
6 days a week, it's going to be used to forge horseshoes, but 1 day a week, an anvil is used to forge victories here in Indianapolis. And it's been wrong once again at the city's Lucas Oil Stadium, telling us all it is top. So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Get it!
Airing it out to start this drive. Escapes the pocket. And this one breaks beautifully as they're going to get it forward to their own 45. Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Looking to throw here. It isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that sack drives him in the wrong direction, partner, ahead of this 2nd down.
A loss of 2 brings up 2nd and 12.
He's dropping back to throw. He's going to be caught by Tyler Warren. And he'll take it past the midfield stripe and start the push into Cowboys territory. Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2. Throwing now on 3rd and 2. That one nabbed by Warren. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39. A 9-yard gain and good for a 1st down. So a fresh set of downs now from the 39.
1st and 10 at the 30.
Go play action on 1st down. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And they've got a little extra distance now to make up here on 2nd down.
Loss of 7 brings up 2nd and 17.
Throwing from the gun. He just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
Incomplete. Brings up 3rd down and 17.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Here's a screen for Giddens. And they have this one well contained. There's the stop for a loss now. 4th down coming up. The Colts ready for the punt.
On the punt for the Colts.
And that's well into the end zone, so a missed chance to stick them near the... So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Throwing now off the play action. On him quick, and they bring him down. And after one play, this drive might already be in trouble. That's going to push him back for 2nd down.
2nd and 14.
He's going to throw this one. That throw behind his intended target. First time this game they've looked to him. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
Coverage on the play by Trayvon Diggs.
3rd and long for him here. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked off by the rookie from Alabama. And he's going to score a pick 6 for down. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Back to the air following that pick 6. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped.
Complete to Josh Downs.
Well, he saw his guys pick up the blitz, or he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them. And the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
They'll say he got 5 there, but Brock, all they care about is the 1st down that comes with it.
And the Colts.
Dropping back to throw. Short pass brought in. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe.
Well, that's a modest little drag route, but if you ever just need a safe, short gain on a throw, that's a go-to route to target.
He's going deep. And it looks great flying through the air, Brock, but problems on the business end as it falls to the ground. 3rd down coming up.
Brings up 3rd and 5.
They'll look to throw. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. On 4th down and 5, the offense staying out there.
4th down.
4th down, pass coming. They connect for the first. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. All right, they look set now. Here we go, 1st and 10.
That's good for a Colts. 1st down.
Sticking to the air here. Escapes the pocket. Decent yardage picked up here before he slides down to avoid the tackle.
10 yards.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide at practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play. And denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on it.
And they're going to be working from the red zone as he reaches the 16. Offense is set. 1st and 10. From the red zone now. Cowboys closing in, and they get to him. And their 4th sack of the game right there brings up 2nd down.
I think we've reached the point of the game, Kate, where I got to make my PSA. Protect the quarterback, and quarterback, protect yourself.
So it'll be 2nd and long upcoming on the other side of this 2-minute warning. More from Lucas Oil Stadium after this. Rough start to this set of downs. Now 14 to go on 2nd. Cut near the goal line. He has the... Just over 30 seconds left in the half as they come to the line. Setting up the screen. They'll have a small gain up to about the 32. Brought down by Jerome Bland. Colts trying to get set quickly here.
A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd.
Throwing it on 2nd down. And this won't be caught. Clock is going to stop. We've got 14 seconds to go. No connection on the last play. And now it's 3rd down. To the air on 3rd and long. That's on target to Pierce. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. We get a timeout. 8 seconds remaining before halftime. 1st down from the 42. He's back to throw. Bails out of the pocket quick. The lateral goes haywire. It's out. The Cowboys scoop it up. And he's going to take it back. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys piling it on. First call here coming from the shotgun.
Let's go. Hawk 70, Hawk ready.
Here's the backup. First throw. He rolls to his right. That one's complete right side. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop it. 1st and 10 from the 43. Richardson now. That's going to be caught by his back. It's Giddens. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. All right up against that marker, but not there yet. It's 2nd and inches. Throwing off the play fake. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. Cowboys bringing out an extra defensive back on 3rd.
10 yards on the play.
3rd and long. They're going to throw. And he's in trouble and gets brought down again. And a couple of really good plays, Brock, made back-to-back behind the line to bring up 4th down. And they'll down this kick at the 11-yard line, so long field ahead on this next possession. So Coach Brian Schottenheimer sending his Cowboys offense back to the...
Ready.
So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set. 1st and 10. Hits him on the out route. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy in midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. This is 2nd and 6 coming up. Giddens will get this off his own read. And not much space available there. Maybe 2. That brings up 3rd down.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. All Looks like this is the moment they're going to make their comeback push. They're going for it on fourth. He's trying to push the field. And it's incomplete. They dialed up to...
Ready.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Airing it out to start this drive. Downfield to Warren. He's got it. And this is going to take him off and across midfield there at the opposing 45. One play in, Brock, and his drive is already in enemy territory. Out of the pistol, it's Giddens. Still has some space inside the 35. And they're going to keep moving forward, Brock, down inside the opposing 30. And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10. Now looking to throw. Finds him over the middle. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26. 2nd down now, 7 to go. Looking in the air here. An all-around tough play for him. Took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete. Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on 3rd down. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. And the Colts will try for 3. Out comes their field goal unit. From the left hash, this would be 43 yards. And he missed it. It's no good. And they continue to trail by, well, Brock, a whole lot more than a field goal.
Gosh, it didn't look like it.
Okay, break.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. After the incompletion, 2nd and 10, still from the 30. Back to throw. Dump off, caught by his back. And they don't get any help on this 2nd down, Brock. He is out right along the line, so no gain. Digging deep in the playbook here, and this is 3rd and 11. They'll throw, 3rd and long. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And it'll be 1st down, Colts. We're down to the 2-minute warning here in Indy. Colts just want to get out of here with how this one is gone. From the 40-yard line now, this is 1st and 10.
Kid, if you've heard me say it once, you've heard me say it 100 times. Completions. Well, that wasn't a pass. It was a scramble. But the Nets, the same thing, keeping this offense on schedule.
Buys time, rolling right. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. So the Cowboys come in and take this one on the road. Our partner, long season ahead, but undoubtedly a good
EA Sports coverage of the Nat. And we drop you into the start of this next possession. The score, 7-0. To throw is Thomas. A short one there, caught by Warren. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a first down. Here's Thomas. He'll find a man over the middle. It's Pittman. He'll go down as a gain of 6. And it'll be second down.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 42-yard line.
On the ground, DJ Giddens. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down. Now Thomas. That's caught. It's Josh Downs. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. Thomas will look to throw. That is caught. And he is going to have a Colts first down by about a yard. It's a gain of 5 on 3rd and 4. They'll look to throw again. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. And that one too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete. They work again from the 38 on 2nd and 10. Again, he'll drop to throw. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down.
First down, Colts.
Off the play fake. Thomas. That's to the tight end, Mallory. The Colts had 0-1 in the year following the loss in the opener. And what doubly stings for them, CD, they lose week 1 at home, and now here on the road week 2. So it's certainly not a must-win, but boy, you hate to start a season with 2 straight losses.
Yeah, because you sort of feel like you're playing from behind right from the beginning, and that can really mess with your confidence. Plus, if you get to 0-2, here come the articles, here comes the sports talk shows, pointing out the small percentage of teams that make the playoffs after they begin a season 0-2.
And that will fall incomplete. Oh, they took a shot there on what will turn out to be the final play of this first quarter. Start of the second quarter, and it's the Colts in possession as they've got it with a 4th down coming up. And the first play will be a field goal try. And his kick is good. Colts come to the line, ready to start their next drive. Now, early on, you know, Charles, every game could be called a measuring stick game. But I think when it comes within your division like this, it's a measuring stick game with a little extra intrigue.
I would agree with that totally because all division games have a little extra to them. But I like where this game is situated because at this stage of the season, it has that little extra juice, but at the same time, it's not a make or break if this were, let's say, week 15, 16, somewhere in that neighborhood.
And he's brought down. Now this offense hoping to avoid the 0-2 start. They trail, but they've got a 1st and 10 here. A short one there, caught by Warren. And he gets us down inside the 35 before going out of bounds.
A 7-yard pickup.
To throw again on second down, Thomas. And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line. That one a first down pickup of 8.
That's another First down.
And they'll run on the inside handoff. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line.
It's a gain of 23 yards. And the Colts first down.
Giddens is going to go backwards. He'll lose yardage back to the 5. Back at the 5-yard line now. Second and goal.
A loss of 2 brings up second and goal.
Back to throw. Thomas. They set up the screen for Giddens. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. They've gotten it to the 1. Can they get that final yard here on third and goal? They'll try to run this one in. And he takes it. So we are in the final minute now of the first half as this offense gets ready to take over. They'll start this drive out on the ground. An anxious moment or two there, but they do get him down. Now the Colts going to burn the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1. Now he'll tuck this and run.
Met a quarterback yet that didn't enter the league with a massive chip on his shoulder. If he wasn't a first-round pick, they want to show the league that they made a big mistake. Determined to get the first down there, no hesitation at all to tuck it and go.
This is intercepted. He may go, and his guys have got it back. So the offense set to take the field here. They will have the football with less than a minute to go in the first half. Lets one go downfield for Pierce. And it's knocked away and incomplete. Well, everyone's eager to resume play here in this Week 2 contest, so we push right through halftime and back at it for the start of quarter 3. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth ready for quarter number 3. And they will wrangle it down a couple yards. 30. The Colts going to take over on offense to begin this third quarter. And they do trail, but they have a chance to possess the football first to try and do something about it.
And that certainly makes it something of an important drive for them, because is it going to win the game? No, but you have to do something to bring some life to your sideline.
On second and 12, Thomas. And this one complete to Doolin. They'll go for a gain of 7. And it brings up third and 5 now. Operating from the gun, Thomas. Now throw on the run, but that's going to be incomplete. Now here's Rigoberto Sanchez as he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon. He steps into this one, and this is a rocket. And this will be touched by a member of the kicking team. In the offense at the line and set to go. And both of these defenses have been stifling these last few drives offensively. Just not able to get anything going. So what needs... And he's going to go down. After a good punt, this offense will start with tough field position inside the 10. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. No gain on the screen there at second down.
No gain on the play. Second and 10.
Looking to throw. Thomas. Oh, it's a screen pass. It's complete. And he's going to get this from the 6 out to the 12. A pickup of 6 as they double their workspace. This now a third and 4. Back to throw. Thomas. He'll check this down to Giddens out of the backfield. And he is going to have a Colts first down as he'll be marked down a yard or 2 past the marker following a gain of 6. Final minute now of the third quarter. And here's a handoff out of the gun. A good gain of 9 before he's brought down at the 28.
Good yardage there on first down. Exactly what you want. Get yourself set up to keep making first downs, keep the clock running. And if they're smart, you're starting to milk the clock. No hurry before you run your second down play.
And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
First down.
Looking to throw. Thomas. He's going to be out of bounds on what's going to wind up being the final play of quarter number 3. 3 quarters have come and gone. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now in Houston. It's the Colts, so they've got the football, but they've got work to do, trailing here as we begin the 4th quarter. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And they will only muster a yard here to the 38. The completion on 1st didn't get much, and now the run on 2nd doesn't get a whole lot either.
Well, if you're a good play caller, you've already looked ahead and anticipated this type of situation. Already down in his play sheet, trying to dial up a big 3rd down play.
And they do finally get him at the 12. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this 2nd half. Here's 1st and 10. Now they'll run it on the toss. Down to the 6-yard line on a pickup of 6 as he gets halfway to the goal line. 2nd and 4. They can still get a 1st down without scoring. Back to throw. Thomas. Now they go screen. It's complete. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. So they need 2 yards here on 3rd down. Remember, they're already 2 of 2 on 3rd down conversions on this drive. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. Touchdown, Colts. DJ Giddens. He scored on the ground. So this offense will head back out there already in excellent field position thanks to the interception.
Here we go. Here we go.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. Down the field, he's got Warren. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds.
That's good for a Colts. 1st down.
From the gun, they'll try to run it. And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. And his defense here going to burn their 2nd timeout. But you can also factor in another timeout that they'll get when the clock stops at the 2-minute warning. The time called here because a member of the Texans is in some discomfort. They'll try to run this one in. And now here comes the 3rd of their timeouts defensively. So they'll be left with only the 2-minute warning to stop it from here on out. To throw is Thomas. Going to throw on 3rd and goal. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line.
Good reactions there defensively. That screen was a little slow in developing, and they shut that one down with little gain.
4th quarter, 2 minutes on the clock in a tight 1-point game. So the Colts in possession of the football as we get you reset. Here we go, a big play in a tight game late. They're going on 4th and goal. The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go. And he takes this one in. So now we're in the final minute of the game in the 4th quarter as this offense gets ready to take over. The Colts in victory formation now as they take the knee. So this one winds up in Indianapolis victory, and it took a big 4th quarter to do it, but bottom line, they got the job done.
Yeah, it is the bottom line, isn't it? A few anxious moments.
6 days a week, it's going to be used to forge horseshoes, but 1 day a week, an anvil is used to forge victories here in Indianapolis. And it's been rung once again at the city's Lucas Oil Stadium, telling us all it is time for football. Coming up, a highly anticipated contest between the Green Bay Packers and the Indianapolis Colts. Along the Packers sideline, there's a look at their head coach, Matt LaFleur. His guys searching for their first win of the year after an 0-2 start. Across the field, that's Shane Steichen, coach of the Colts. His guys more than motivated for this contest, ready to take the field here at home. Shotgun snap. They'll throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And he works this to the 38 before going down.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook wide open.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. They'll go play action. Snared by the running back here. It's DJ Giddens. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
He'll work against the blitz. He's going to be caught by Tyler Warren. And he'll get it down to the 24-yard line.
Complete to number 84, Tyler Warren. It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3 at the Packers' 24-yard line.
2nd and 3 now. Still sticking with the passing game. And that's going to be caught by his back. It's Giddens. That goes as a 4-yard pickup, and it gets him a first down. Now the completion rate is strong, partner. The yards, you got to imagine, will start to come soon enough.
You never go broke taking a profit, and you know this one too, Kate. The crumbs always lead to...
Oh, the cookie. Now I'm hungry. Running in here with Giddens. And he's stopped as we get closer to our first points of this ball game. It's going to be first and goal now.
Danger, Kate. Danger, I say. You get this guy in the open field, and he is dangerous to take it to the house.
At the 9-yard line.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Working inside the red zone. He brings it in. Touchdown, Indianapolis. The Colts get a... All right, starting in the pistol this time, Brock. First and 10. This is Giddens. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
And 7 at the 29-yard line.
Got it. Ready?
Last run got him 3. Here's second and 7.
Ready, go.
Run here with Giddens. Free up the middle. It's a breakaway. And they're going to have it all the way down near the 25. And that is the end of our first quarter. The Colts have taken the early lead. We'll take a brief pause and head back to Lucas Oil Stadium after this. Ready now for our second quarter. The Colts have the football. They've got first and 10 here, looking to add to their lead. Here's Giddens. He hurries forward here for a 9-yard gain. Second down coming up.
He's taken down at the 17-yard line. It's a gain of 9. Brings up second and a yard.
Ready.
Now carried by Giddens. They stop him just in time. He got back to the line, but denied the yard they needed. Third down coming up. Here we go. Third and less than a yard.
No gain on the play. It's now third and less than.
Out of the gun. They'll give it to him inside. Tackle made at the 10. First and goal coming up. And we haven't even hit the break yet, but already we're looking at this likely becoming a 100-yard game for him in the very near future, and expect more to follow after that. First down, and they go right back to it. And he found some running room for a nice gain. He gets him 9 yards, and that brings up second and goal. After a quality effort on the last play, just really need to fall forward here to pick up that first down. Not able to make a push for that goal line. He's hit for a loss back at the 3.
Okay, ready.
They've held him out twice. Here we go. Third and goal.
Ready.
Pass play now. And he finds him in the end zone for the Indy touchdown. The Colts take a 13-0 lead. Slant route, as it does so many times every game we call, Brock. Paying dividends. Made that touchdown look a lot easier than it was.
An uncontested release that close to the end zone spells disaster for a defense every time, Kate. You got to have a whole lot more physical.
First and 10 now from the 30. Trying to throw this from the gun. And his perfect start is over. And that's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete. Still at the 30 after the incompletion. Here's second and 10. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here.
And 10 yards to go.
To the air on third and long. Forced out to his right. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. Fourth down coming up. Rigoberto Sanchez on to punt this away. Only needed once last week in the win, and he matches that total here. And it's the same as a touchback here. This one down right at the 20-yard line. So we're down inside.
Ready.
Indianapolis bringing the offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. Here's a screen for Giddens. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now.
At the 17-yard line.
Back to throw. Dump off caught by his back. And he's going to get him all the way up near that 30-yard line, Brock. Knocked down a step or two shy of it. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
First down.
Get it.
1st and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Ready.
Pass play coming here. On the move, headed right. The throw right side finds Pittman. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. Now we get a timeout from the Colts. That's their first. 2nd and 3 now. He's going to throw it again. Short pass brought in. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Timeout Indianapolis. That's it, 2nd. Let's see how they attack this 1st down, partner, from the 45. They are throwing it again. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down. After the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and 10. Trying for the deep ball. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. No connection on the last play. Now it's 3rd down. 3rd and long for him here. Left side into the hands of Warren. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. Another punt coming up for Rigoberto Sanchez. And he wants to hit his 2nd effort just as well as he hit his 1st. And this punt works out.
Ready, set.
They go play action on 1st down. Flushed out of the pocket. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there when he saw the field. It's going to be 2nd down.
Ready.
I'll throw it. Buying some time right. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find the throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up. Still 10 yards to get this 1st down as they come to the line. Here he goes, 3rd and long. That's on target to Pierce. And he's going to have this up and across midfield, partner, to the 48. So a new set of downs. Here we go, 1st and 10.
First down.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. They'll cobble together a yard there. Edger and Cooper there to make the stop. Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9.
At the 47-yard line.
Setting up to throw. Connecting on the slant. And he gets this all the way to the 25 before they stop him. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains. Coming to the line, this is 1st and 10. There's a dive up the middle. Give him 5 on that play as he gets him inside the red zone.
Humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
And that's not what the offense dials up. They stick him for a loss. It's going to be 3rd down.
A loss of 2 brings up 3rd down.
They'll throw 3rd and long. That finds Pittman complete. And he is well clear of that marker. That effort's going to set them up with a 1st and goal.
17 yards. That's another Colts 1st down. 1st and goal at the 4-yard line.
From the red zone on 1st. Getting out to his left. And they take this in for the score. The Colts grow the lead coming out of halftime. First and 10 now from the 30. Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And that's an 8-yard chunk to stop this one. That brings up 2nd and 2. After that little 8-yard scoot, here comes 2nd and 2.
Brings up 2nd and 2.
Ready. Check out.
Back-to-back carries here. He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on 2nd down. 3rd and a lone yard coming up.
Brings up 3rd and 1.
Another carry for him. And they're all the way across midfield before he's brought down. And this is now a 100-yard game for him after that last carry. Man, what a strong day he's had running it for this offense. Ball's on the 48. Here we go. First down. Changing things up. They're going to throw now. Connects on the crosser. And he's stopped as he gets this one down to the 27-yard line. They got 21 yards on the play. And that is good for an Indianapolis first down.
First down.
Setting him on the dive. And they make the stop after giving up 6 yards. Good run on first. It's 2nd down.
Ready,
Throwing from the gun. He slides down with enough to pick up that first.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an offense going. This is a chance for QB to inspire the guys around him. Calling his own number, carrying his teammates to a first down on that big run. That inflates an offense, and it can suck the wind out of that defense.
Ready, go.
They'll try and punch it in. And he gets in. Touchdown. So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set. 1st and 10. Hand off to the back. Well, even a great game is going to have its lesser moments. You can't get anything out of that carry. Stop for no gain. Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
Ready.
They give it to him again. And a great play is brought to an end as this one reaches the 35-yard line. The Packers take their first time out. And they are quite frustrated having to call that after giving up the first.
1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
On first down, they'll run. And this is going to go for about an 8-yard pickup as he takes him inside the 30-yard line. First down carry got him 9 yards. Here comes 2nd and 1.
Brings up 2nd and 1.
Back to the well again. And it is a first down for the Colts, and they can go ahead now, breathe easy. They're going to win this ball game. Timeout taken by the Packers, their 3rd and final one. They'll come up on 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Plowing up the middle. And he's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards. They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6. Dive play straight ahead. He finds a little opening, but not much. Picked up about 4 on 2nd down. 3rd down and 2 here. The offense coming to the line for its 7th play of this drive.
Brings
Here
up
we go, here we go.
3rd and 2.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Ready.
He tosses right to the short side. And this is going to go in the wrong direction. He loses just about the amount of yards they needed to get there. It's going to be 4th down. So the Colts pick up the win in this one. Well, it's all about one word right now, partner. Momentum. Getting this win gives you a ton of it. 6 days a week, it's going to be used to forge horseshoes, but 1 day a week, an anvil is used to forge victories here in Indianapolis, and it's been wrong once again at the city's Lucas Oil. All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. Throwing now, off the play action. That's brought in. It's his back, Jonathan Taylor. And not a lot available there. Makes it to the 26. Kyle Duggar holding him down. 2nd and 6 coming up here.
At the 26-yard line.
He's going to throw it. And that was just a little bit too low to be brought in.
Hey, Kate, I know it's unrealistic to expect a 100% completion rate from anywhere on the field. But in this close, you really shouldn't be missing too many throws. Those need to be borderline automatic.
And he is hauled down right at that midfield stripe. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the first. All right. Now things starting to pick up a little bit after a slow start, Brock. Last things fans want to see is a couple of uninspiring drives to begin a game.
Yep, they get the first and generate just a little excitement that we could see maybe our first touchdown here, or at least avoid another quick punt.
Taylor gets it on 1st and 10. He dodged the tackle. It's a nice running there on that 7-yard gain. Make it 2nd down.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
Ran into a wall that time. A couple of guys able to hold him right at the line of scrimmage, so 3rd down now.
It's a loss of 1. Brings up 3rd and 3.
They're throwing it. He's got it. Complete to Downs. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage. All set to go now from the 35.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Shotgun. Hand off to Taylor. That is exactly why you rally to the football. He got through one tackle, but the next guy gets him for a loss. All right, a couple of yards to make up, Brock. Time to rediscover the magic on this drive. Here's 2nd and 12. Going with the screen to Taylor. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
Well, this is the type of game we've come to expect from him as a runner, toting the ball, but he's just as adept at turning the screen into the same kind of yardage, too.
Completed the 22. Coming to the line for another 1st and 10. Here's Taylor from the pistol. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
And he'll go down. Looks like they're marking him at the 11. That's a pickup of 9. And it'll be 1st down, Colts.
First down.
Here we go.
First and 10.
Taylor again. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards. After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7.
3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd.
This time it's a passing play. He has the Indianapolis touchdown.
Ready up.
First down, play action. Headed out right. Right side, this is wheeled in by Warren. And he picks up a good chunk of yards here. Looks to be about 7. He's up to the 37. Offense is set. This is 2nd and 2. Here's a throw. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. So after that prior incompletion, it's 3rd down. Throwing now on 3rd and 2. Down the field, he's got Pierce. And he takes this one in. Touchdown, Indy. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. From the gun, Taylor. Drops by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on 2nd down after that drive starts with a very minimal gain.
13-yard line.
Hawk 70.
Throwing now out of the shotgun. Catch is made in close. He takes. Colts file out into formation. Here comes 1st and 10. Taylor gets it to begin the drive. And they'll stop him after he picks up 4 to begin this drive.
You know, that kind of gain may not take a safety out of the picture on the next play, but at least you won't have half your guys standing in the end zone on the next snap. That was a valuable little run right there.
Escapes the pocket. He wisely avoids contact, sliding down there. That played good enough for a 1st.
1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Taylor now up the middle. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there. Trying to work quickly now.
He's taken down at the 17-yard line.
Takes the handoff. Now to throw. Bails out of the pocket quick. Wow, his first real mistake. That's intercepted. Asante Samuel Jr. makes the play. A little less than 30 seconds to go as they begin this drive. Back to the air following that pick 6. Finds him over the middle. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down. Timeout Indianapolis. That's its 2nd. 5 still to go here. This is 2nd down. They'll go play action. Chased out. Oh, he was on the move, but so was the defense, and they take him down. It's a nickel look from the Steelers here on 3rd.
Brings up 3rd and 7.
Well, last play didn't work out too well. Looks like they're going ground game now. And he hits a wall, stops at a yard. That's going to bring up 4th down. Give him a couple on the play, but no matter. We've reached the end of our 1st half. And with no halftime report this week, it seems we're going to get right back to the field for the start of quarter number 3. Now Boswell on to send this away. Fields this one at the 3. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. Shane Steichen Colts ready to go for a new series. And unsurprisingly, Brock, a great day on the scoreboard so far for him. Has him with the advantage as we move through this third quarter. He slides down with enough to pick up that first.
You know, that's one of those little mental Rolodex plays. Right before the snap, you know if the read isn't there, that option isn't there, you can use your legs to make the adjustment and go get the first down.
Trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop him. Blood in the water defensively after that sack. This offense facing 2nd and 23. Find some time left. Throw left side, complete. And he's going to go out with a pickup of 3. So chipping away a few here ahead of this third down.
Here we go.
Working now from the gun. Flush down now to his left. Oh, he's going to run for it. And somebody finally able to force him out there. So even with that quality gain, it will still wind up being 4th down. They'll bring out the punter here. And he wasn't needed at all in the first half, partner. This is going to be his first punt. He was only needed twice in last week's win, and he gets this one away. This lands deep into the end zone. We're picking things up at the 20 after the touchback.
Stephanie! 19 Tiger!
Pass play on 1st and 10. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's halted after about a 6-yard pickup. Stop made at the 36. If only every game could go like this for him, right? He's been fed targets, and it seems like he's not just been able to bring them in, but he's been making good things happen every time he gets that football.
I'm having Marvin Harrison flashbacks right now, Kate. Being on the sidelines, watching that guy work, and in games like this, moments like this, where you can't feed him enough because that defense just simply has no answers.
And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10. They go again with Taylor. And he'll bowl his way in for a 4-yard pickup.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a first down.
And he's not going to get the first. He made it real close, though, didn't he, Bronk? It's a gain of 5, 3rd down coming up.
Brings up 3rd down.
Zone read handoff to Taylor. They sent him right up the gut, but he wasn't able to get anywhere. The defense braced for impact. Made the stop. It's 4th down.
A loss of a yard.
3rd and inches, and you hate to see that run go backwards. I just take myself back to a huddle, and you know you're imploring your guys, listen, just give us a little bit of a push, and we will move the sticks. Instead, well, the defense is energized with that stop.
Now we get a timeout from the Colts. That's their first. May still have 2 to work with in this final quarter.
Ready, set.
Look at them. They don't want to surrender the lead or possession. The offense staying out there on 4.
Ready.
They're going Taylor. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs.
I love watching those running backs do their drill, especially in practice where they just keep those legs churning. They keep those legs moving for situations just like that one.
That's going to be caught by his back. Taylor. And that's a key stop defensively, Brock. And any more of those as they trail by a score.
Back at the 44-yard line.
He'll work against the blitz. Short pass brought in. And that will not be enough for a first down. The Steelers calling their first timeout. Quite the drive they're putting together here, partner. This is the 9th play of it as they get set for 3rd and 6. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Jake Moody now in a high-pressure spot. From the right hash, 52 yards out. Got all of it, and this is good! Straight ahead with Taylor. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play. Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
Gain on the play. 2nd and 10. At the 48-yard line.
Here's a handoff for Taylor. And a productive run there on 2nd down. That's a gain of 6. The Steelers use their 3rd and final timeout. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
3rd and 3.
Taylor trying to run for this first.
Jonathan Taylor.
These big D tackles in this league, they love weaponizing their size right in the middle of the field. It is so hard to clear lane against them. And once he got his paw on him, it was dead on arrival.
The Steelers.
Stephanie! 70 Timberwolf!
Line up the design keeper. So the Colts pick up the win in this one. Man, they were facing a top 5 defense this week, Gronk, but they made them look anything but. What a great performance to get this win.
Yeah, you can come in, Kate, with this awe and mystique of, gosh, we're facing one of the best defenses in the league, but as soon as you get
Welcome to Baltimore's Inner Harbor. 70,000 plus have filled M&T Bank Stadium since 1998, the home of the Ravens. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Indianapolis Colts and the Baltimore Ravens. On the visiting sideline, there's head coach Shane Steichen. His guys put together a solid opening month, 3 wins against just 1 defeat. Now, faking the give. That's Tyler Warren, the tight end. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
A 7-yard pickup.
They'll look to throw. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down. He'll look to throw. Coming open is Pierce. It's on target. Call it a gain of 13. That's good for a Colts first down. First carry down for the former Badger Jonathan Taylor. And he'll only be able to muster a couple of yards. That is Nnamdi Madubuike there to bring him down. From the 42-yard line, here's 2nd and 8. They'll go again here with Taylor. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. 3rd, they need 8. Out of the gun, he'll throw. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Trenton Simpson.
Okay, ready?
Back to throw here to begin the drive. They'll set up the screen to Taylor. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8.
You see so many teams wait till 3rd down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on 1st down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback? Because they got that screen play still in the back of their head.
Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Gain of 14. First down, Indianapolis.
Ready?
Back to throw. This throw right side, pulled in by Pittman. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter. So just a lone field goal in the first quarter of play. It's the Ravens out front. We'll be back in Baltimore after this. The Colts with the football to start this second quarter. They've got it looking at a 2nd and 5 situation.
Ready?
Zone read, it's a give to Taylor. He looks forward for maybe a yard. Roquan Smith there to bring him down. Here's a 3rd down and 4. He'll drop to throw. And that is incomplete.
It's just so hard to be a good offense in the NFL, Mike, when you are not good on 3rd down. Your inability to extend drives, it either puts a lot of pressure on your coaches to be aggressive on 4th down or simply punt or take a...
On 1st down, they'll start with Taylor. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Rolling to the left. The 2nd down throw is incomplete.
And their offensive struggles just continue to show up time after time here in this first half. It's going to be hard to sustain drives when you continue to put themselves in holes on these early downs like they did here.
The Colts about set to punt, as he'll be standing just inside the back line of the end zone. set up to throw. Left side, that is caught by Warren. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line.
14 yards. And the Colts
On 1st and 10, they'll set up to throw.
Thomas's pass. Complete to Alex Pierce.
Second down, they need 3.
Gain 7. Brings up second and 3.
Taylor gets it out of the pistol. And he will work this down inside the 40. That's going to be good enough to move the chains. First down.
That's good for a Colts. First down.
Now they'll set up to throw. Able to find Pittman. It's complete. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9. Now it's 2nd and 1. Throwing now from the gun. This one not quite on target. And too much. That one falls incomplete.
All right, so the ball falls incomplete, but I think what it does now, Mike, is it allows you to stop the clock, get in the huddle, take a deep breath, and now your play caller has to give you the best play. Go get points here before the half and try to build something going into halftime.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Back to the air one more time. A short pass taken in by Warren. Timeout, Indianapolis. That is their 2nd, as they'll stop with 17 seconds to go in half number 1. Here's 2nd and 6. They'll look to throw yet again. That one complete to Pierce. And it's going to be 1st and goal coming up. Tackle made at the 5-yard line.
And the Colts. First down. First and goal. Indianapolis.
They'll look to throw again. And he can't get away. Down he goes. Back to 16.
The quarterback sacked. A loss of 11 yards.
One final throw before the break. Oh, and he's going to go down. He could not get rid of it. And that's going to bring an end to this first half. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down. Try again. It's 2nd and 10.
It's 2nd down.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. This is intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. He'll take a deep shot for down. That is harsh. And they're going to have this all the way down inside the 30-yard line.
That's good.
To the air now on 1st and 10. And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Cheetah Bay. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. And that is incomplete.
And another wasted drive here, Mike, and they start to add up. And coming out of halftime, you would think that they would make some adjustments to try to get some points on the scoreboard, but so far, looks like much of the same.
And not much doing there. They made... This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10. Rolling right. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete. 2nd and 10.
Ready.
Short one, and it's caught by Warren. And a good job rallying to the football. Holding just a gain of a yard and sets up 3rd down.
A gain of 1 brings up 3rd down and 9.
And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. Picked off by Nate Wiggins. Oh, it's a win here for the Ravens. And right away, you can point to the turnover battle. Always key. Tells the story.
Well, the humidity still a factor on this fall afternoon. To throw is Thomas. This will be taken in by Michael Pittman. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45.
It's a gain of 14 yards. And the Colts first down.
Here's Thomas. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Able to make something out of nothing there. 17 yards and a first down. They'll run. This is Jonathan Taylor. And he stopped immediately there. Defensively, a solid response after giving up back-to-back first downs. Now Thomas. And the Jags get to him as down he goes. They'll wind up losing 10 on the sack, and it'll lead to a 3rd and long. He'll try and do this himself. This one completes Alec Pierce. They'll wind up with 17 on that one, but they're still a bit short here for 4th. They'll run for it. It's Taylor, and he's not good. So second quarter, this offense losing and hoping to get the football in the end zone for the first time. A carry by Taylor to start the drive. Trying to run inside, but nothing there. No gain on the play there. Second down.
No gain on the play.
Off the option, here's Taylor. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
It's a gain of 11. That's good for a Colts. First down.
Thomas will look to throw. Can't get away, and he's taken down. It looks like a loss of right around 11 there on first down to set him back on second. Throwing on second and long. Thomas. And he's got Pierce.
And that was yardage that they needed there after the sack on first down. They didn't get all of it back, but now they look at third down as a manageable situation, one that they have a much better chance of picking up.
And he is going to have a Colts first down. He needed 5. He got it barely, as it will officially go down as a gain of 5 yards. They'll set up the screen to Taylor. No gain on the screen there at second down. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. 10-0 our score. Here's second and 10. They'll look to throw again. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. And he's got this down a yard or two shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. They're trying to keep the drive going. This will be play number 8. It's 3rd and 2. Looking to throw. Thomas. And this pass broken up. The contact well timed there, and now 4th down. On 4th down, the Colts will call on Rigoberto Sanchez for the punt. The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside. Thomas now throwing on 4th down. Well, we kind of looked at each other as they decided to go for it, but in the end, great execution, a 6-yard gain, and it all works out. They'll look to throw here on first down. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
Leads to second and 10.
Back to throw again. That one too wide and incomplete.
But it looked like a march to the end zone has hit a momentary roadblock with that incompletion. No need to panic. They just got to come up with a high percentage play call and see if they can get their offense back on track.
And that is too far out in front. He couldn't haul it in. Incomplete. And this is right down the middle as he puts it. This offense ready to get back out there as they'll have the football to start the third quarter. They'll run with Taylor to begin the drive. And he'll get this one up to about the 39 here. A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be second down.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up second and a yard.
They go to the ground again with Taylor. There's the stiff arm. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. A gain of 11 that time, and a Colts first down. Up the middle, here's Taylor. Taken down at the 47-yard line.
I think if we put together a job description for a middle linebacker, we would start with being able to hold down things in the middle of the line of scrimmage and be able to take on blockers. But how about the guys who can go sideline to sideline and make plays?
Love a guy that can do that. We saw a perfect example of it right there. And now we're going to get a timeout here called by the defense. And as the two teams talking over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. And he won't get close. Only a yard, 4th and 3. I guess they figure they got to start taking some chances. Here's a big one in this third quarter as he'll go for it on 4th down. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he's taken down inside the 30. So the drive stays alive after the 4th down conversion. 1st and 10 inside the 30. And he'll get this one down to about the 27. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
2 yards on the pickup. It's second.
Back to throw. Thomas. And this is caught at the 8. And finally, down it goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. They'll run here with Taylor. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. Only a yard on the pickup there. 2nd and goal.
Brings up second and goal.
Flag comes in. This might be a free play. And this one drops incomplete, but I think the defense jumped.
Offside. Defense.
And that one was relatively easy to see. I noticed that from up here.
Yeah, it doesn't take a whole lot, does it? Sometimes you get multiples. What I always love on these offsides is when each side points at the other. Hey, you did it. No, you did it. They deciphered that one correctly.
And he's going to get this back to the 3-yard line and no further. Right now, no questioning the toughness of this Jaguar defense. This is 3rd and goal. And that is caught. Touchdown.
Come on. Ready?
On the ground, DJ Giddens. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. The opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. Looking to throw. Thomas. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down. The offense on 3rd down, they've converted just 2 for 6 thus far. This is 3rd down and 12. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he is going to have a Colts first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
That's good for a Colts. First down.
On 1st down, they'll go to the ground attack. And a pretty little juke move there on a nice game. Options galore here. 2nd and a few inches. Hands it off out of the gun. And he'll get it down on the play to the 37. 7 yards there and a first down. Operating from the gun. Thomas connecting over the middle with Downs. And down right around the 32-yard line, 4 yards on the pickup. From the 32-yard line now, here's 2nd and 5. They'll try and run this one right up the gut. And he works his way free all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone.
It's a gain of 11. That's another Colts first down. 1st and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Running game working. They'll stick with it on 1st down. No dice this go around. He's hit behind the line and taken down. Here's 2nd down. Back to throw. Thomas. The toss here completed to Pittman. And he takes it down to the 10-yard line.
That's good for a Colts first down.
Flag comes in. This might be a free play. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he takes it into the end zone across the chalk. Now, there is a flag down, but I think that's offsides on the defense.
Yeah, I think that's going to stand, partner.
Offside, defense.
So, obviously, they will decline the penalty there, and the result is 6 points. Critical extra point up and good. And that is going to put them on top by a point, and it sets us up for quite a finish. So now we're in the final minute of the game in the 4th quarter as this offense gets ready to take over. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. That's caught at the 25. And all the way down to the 22-yard line.
That was a long shot, but they did get one final chance to try to score and overcome this small deficit. No touchdown, though, Charles. And that brings this one to a close.
Yeah, I think Hope was wearing one jersey.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to Indianapolis, Indiana, where they fire up the crowd with the striking of the anvil as it's time for football at Lucas Oil Stadium. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. On play action, he'll set up to throw. Escaping to his left. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. And this one is caught by Pierce. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one. And it's going to set up 3rd down.
It's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 6.
They'll throw out of the gun. He's got his tight end. That's Warren. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. A big one there on 3rd down. Good for 6 yards.
First and 10 at the 46-yard
Now,
line.
faking the give. And the rookie gives himself up there at the end. That's a sign of a guy who's learned it quick. Picking up the first down.
First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
On the ground for the first time. Here comes Jonathan Taylor. And he does some good work on the ground here. Going to take it inside the 30 with a run of 8 yards. Ball on the 27. Here's 2nd and 2. They go right back to Taylor. He'll get this inside the 20. A nice run. They're in the red zone. It's first down.
Okay, ready?
That's another Colts first down. First and 10 at the 18.
On first down, they'll stay with Taylor on the ground. He steers clear of the first tackler, working his way forward for a gain of about 4. It is 2nd and 6.
It's now 2nd and 6.
Let's go.
Now this time they'll look to throw. Headed left, buying time. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force 3rd down.
Crack all 80.
He'll look to throw. And he's in. Right away, they'll set up to throw. And he's into a slide to avoid the contact. Does so successfully, and it's a first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
They'll run on first down with Taylor. And he's going to struggle to get back to the line, maybe a yard. Harold Landry, there on the tackle.
Brings up 2nd and
Back to throw. That one's incomplete. Good coverage there. Made it uncomfortable for the receiver. Couldn't hang with it, and it brings up 3rd down.
9 yards to go.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. And that is incomplete. He was looking for Michael Pittman with that one.
Incomplete.
And now it's 4th down.
The coverage by Carlton Davis.
I hit that a little too well, Lance.
Ready?
Back to throw here to begin the drop. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down. A.J. Epinesa. He gets in for the sack. It took a while, but that is his first on the year.
The 16-yard line.
And that is incomplete, but now a penalty flag comes in late. He might have been caught with his hands in the cookie jar. So, 1st and 10 now from the 30. They'll look to throw. And he'll give himself up here. That's a gain of 5 on first down. Ball on the 35. Here comes a 2nd and 5. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line. Here's 1st and 10.
First down. First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
On the handoff, it's Taylor. And they'll take this down inside the 35. They have found something on the ground. 16 more yards on that carry. This throw right side, pulled in by Pittman. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
Brings up 2nd and 2. At the 20.
On the give, this is Taylor. He works free, right side. He is out of bounds. They have worked it inside the 15. On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Finding the open man, that's Pittman. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
Brings up second and 7.
Shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. Now he'll run it. And the Colts are going to have first and goal. Trying to finish off this drive with a touchdown.
First and goal at the 2-yard line.
Get it. Liking, Ace. Let go.
Now they'll set up to throw. He's got his big tight end.
Ready.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10. He'll start this on the ground. It's Taylor. And he'll push his way ahead for a gain of 2. Robert Spillane spills him there.
Brings up second and
He'll drop to throw. And he will slide to a halt, but he does have the first down.
Got it. Ready.
First down. First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
On the ground, it's Taylor. He'll manage only a couple. Robert Spillane spills him there. They face second down and 7.
Brings up second and 7.
A short pass taken in by Warren. Now the Colts will use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go until halftime.
Third and 1.
Moving outside the pocket, he manages to get the throwaway and completes it. And he will have the first down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8.
For a Colts. First down.
Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. Work to do now as they come up on second and long. Out of the gun, he'll throw. That's to the sideline and intercepted. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Carrying that ball loosely, and it is out. And the defense comes. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. The pressure gets there, and down he goes.
By Milton Williams. A loss of 5 brings up second and 15 at the 25-yard line.
Pass right side to down. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. 17 yards, the gain there. First down, Indianapolis. That one complete to Pierce. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. From the 48-yard line. Here's second and 4.
At their 48-yard line.
On second down, here's a run with Taylor. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too. Here's third and 7. Going over the middle and taken in by Pittman. 13 yards on that pass play. That's good for a Colts first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
And we'll get a whistle, stoppage, an injured Patriot. So, 3 quarters have come and gone. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Fourth quarter commences. It's a run by Taylor. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's second down.
At the 28-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up second and 7.
Come on, come on.
They'll go again here with Taylor. He'll manage only about 3, so it will bring up third down.
It's a gain of 3. Brings up third and 4.
This one just too far for the receiver out in front of him. That one falls incomplete. So, a big one coming for their veteran kicker. This to make it a 2-possession lead. And this one running out of steam. Not a... On first down, they'll start with Taylor. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1. Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. He is hit before he can get rid of it, and down he goes. So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. They'll set up the screen to Taylor. And he'll get a good chunk of that yardage back, but he's still well short of the first down. The Colts about to kick this one away as they try to play the field position game here, protecting a fourth-quarter lead. And this one's going to be down in...
Cougar 19. Let's go.
They'll work the middle here with Taylor. And he will be taken down. We'll see if they want to use those timeouts. But this one is about done.
3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd
Let's go now.
7.
Give up the middle to Taylor. And he'll be taken down. We'll see if they want to use that final timeout or not, but things are pretty much spoken for.
3rd and 5.
Ready.
On third down, here's a run by Taylor. This will not do the trick. They've stopped him behind the line. 4th down coming up. Special teams out to the field, ready for this punt. Going to be brought down. Oh, it's a win for the Colts. They're able to bounce back after a difficult loss a week ago. Respond with a much better overall performance, and it